Free. Kitty, get over here. Come on. Hello, everyone. It is Tuesday, I think. February 16th, 2016. I'm Gentral. We're still playing Final Fantasy 11 online. Alright, so with a little bit of luck, we're going to try something different. Just a little bit before we hop right into back into Seekers of Aldouin questlands. Hold on, we're already getting lag issues over here. I'm gonna check this real fast. Reloading that. Oh, tabbing here. Are we getting skipped frames already? Oh my goodness! It's like everything's a dropped frame right now. Well, something's got to be going on. I'm going to stop something real quick, and we'll be right. Actually, no, I think I can probably do it. I think I know what's going on. If I had to make a lucky guess here, I think it's going to be the. So, looks like 1 out of every 4 frames is being dropped right now. Let's click this down to 1280 by 720, then click OK, and then we'll see if that has any effect. Nope, we're still losing streams, and this is all messed up now. Edit scene. Boom, that back up to there, and that's when I got a corner of my face. They're still losing stuff. So what could it possibly be? Maybe it's the Hapog. Let's go ahead and fix this real quick. Configure. Follow my face. Save. Okay. Alright, it's gonna go in and out for a little while, but maybe it's this one over here. Alright, click that, capture, profile, let's do standard. Click that to OK. I wonder if that could be causing too much drain on the issue. 101. Lord only knows, we weren't having this problem when I was testing it out earlier, so give me 1 second, I'm gonna stop the stream, I'm gonna restart it and see if that fixes it. Okay, be right back. Alright, so it should still be recording. Maybe, maybe not. Can't tell. I swear if it's one thing, it's another. That frame rate though. I wonder what's going on with it. And there we go, start stream again, and let's see how this comes back. Yeah, add this a little further over. Boy, one thing, it's another. Need to be in the chat window. If it's not one thing, it's another. Alright, so far it has been recording for what, 10 seconds? We haven't dropped 1 frame yet, so we'll see how this goes. Alright, cheers. Good evening, Lanos Rep. Good evening, Minnie, and everybody else. I am going to, let's see, we're going to talk to this dude, and we're going to try something real simple. I want to exchange merit points. What do you want to exchange merit points for? Something I think we can solo on Paladin with my less than crappy gear. Apathy, Arrogance, these are the Archangels. Ah, better, already better than last night. Awesome. Thank you. Of course, we don't have the PlayStation 2 hooked up this time. Oh, there we go. Already dropping again. Nope, no drop frames. That just might have been Twitch there. No more PS2 gameplay. Afraid not. It's what can I say? For PS2. I think it did about as most as it could do last night. Alright, Avatar, Phantom Gem, Moonlight, Phantom Gem. I don't even know what I'm looking for. What do you think would be the easiest one to solo on Paladin as far as this hard mode stuff goes? Actually, we don't want to be doing it hard. Waking Dreams, definitely don't want to do that one. Feared one. We almost died to Waking Dreams the other day. Just doing the regular one for what it is. Cowardice would be Taru. Definitely don't want to do that. Dawn number 2. I'm pretty sure the software was screwing up the frame rate. That could be it. I mean, I did a Alt-Tab fixing on this Elgato game capture thing, and I'll be honest, I don't understand. Thought 1080p might be neat, but considering it's such a small window above my head, but Promathia fight, I don't know if we can do the Promathia solo. It would be fun. Going to. What else do we got here? Savage. Probably have to pass on that one as well. Avatar Phantom Gem. Which one was that one? Headwind. Legacy. Moonlit Path. I have no idea. Where? Alright. Tenzin 2? Truly, no. Do nothing. Let's do view accomplishments. Maybe it'll tell us which ones we can do. Archangels 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Divine Might. Dawn 2 is pretty easy solo up till normal. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we'll do that one then. Well, next is Savage Warriors Path, Puppet Arrow, Legacy of the Lost, Shadow Lord Battle, Headwind, Trial by Fire. These are the ones I was looking for. Trial by Fire, Ice, Wind, Lightning. Yeah. But my business is finished. Change merit points. See if we can find it. Oh wait, not Dawn 2. That's Omega and Ultima. Raid. Next page. Maybe it's just Dawn 1? Weird one. 15 though. Gotta find out. Ow. Let's just do the very first one. Shadow Lord. Yeah, why not? You can solo Dawn 2 on very easy as Paladin. Where is it? Everyone's saying Dawn. Do I even have it? I should. No, that's the one you should do. Feared one is Omega. Alright, so Dawn, Phantom Gem. Yes. That is what you want. Alright, so let's go running out to there. I'm gonna run over here. Go to another home point. Let's do shirts. Next page. Lumoria. Altayu. The home point. Actually, hold on. Grand Palace of Huzoi and Garden of Ruhamet. I think it's the garden. I hope it's the garden. Otherwise, we're going to be walking. Are you not entertained? I go back and forth. We're going to wipe. I just know it because I've subbed Dancer. There's probably no way to keep hate off of the Shantoto. But you never know. Been lucky before. Try and get all Taru that oh, that's right, you don't click on anything, you just stand on it. It's like, yeah, you want to go down? And I'm like, yeah, let's descend. All the way down here. What does happen? I'm hoping for the best. Probably gonna get the worst. But I'm still hoping for the best. Imperial Paradox. There's no map. That's right. You just run forward. All the doorways open here. Keeping hate off Shantoto too. Could happen. We are going in the what you call it, alter ego something else. So I found out something yesterday. Something besides that you need 10,000 Byatsu or Betsu or Plutons or all that other fun stuff. Go for all Rangers. Dawn. Very easy or easy? I don't think I should do normal. Dawn 2 is pretty easy solo up till normal. What would that be? It's only 15. Let's just start out with very easy and see how easy it is. Because we haven't done it yet. 30 minutes. Alright. For Dawn is 3 minutes and 28 seconds. Very easy. Boom, 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 boom. I'm sure you're not going to get help from the other dudes in this one. That would be too easy. You can only max up in the gear and traits. Russ. Alright. Thanks first. The Rangers. Benson 2. And I'm thinking Monkey Chibuki. Two, three. Get all the Chibukis. If I can find them. Where'd he go? Kiki? Black Mage. Spooky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna need a healer. So Moru. Oh yeah, TH can be married as far as I know. Which means I wasted a bunch of gil on gear I didn't need to reforge. Alright, who are we gonna lose? I'm gonna lose not that one. And that one. He always runs out of MP anyways. We'll get Shanto to what instead? She is. Unable to cast Trust Magic at this time. Oh, how about now? Okay. Protect and Shell. There's Promathia. This is on a very easy mode, so all I'm going to basically do is run up to it, turn it around, and there it works. Yeah, you can get a lot of capacity points really quick. Light. All I have to do now is just run up there and flash it, and suppose I should get the good ring now. And watch it one-shot us. So definitely gonna one-shot me. 13k limit points per kill. Yeah, that's a lot. Alright. I'm going to get you Promathia. I'm going to tank this legs. Turn it around. Flash it. Thank you. I'm already in the yellow. Yeah, he shield skill ups. Maybe I'll cast a cure on myself. Maybe I'll cast another cure on myself. Hello, fish. Happy Tuesday. Okay, looks like we got ourselves doomed. That's not doomed, it's just cursed. Alright. So, as long as somebody decides to get a curse nut off on us, we should be okay. This Comet, though. Okay, that didn't do as much damage as I was afraid it might, but... Ability, weapon skill... Savage Blade, because that always looks to hold hate onto it. Can do as much as I wanted it to. Let's see if Erase will get rid of the... No. It looked like that was going to happen. Get another Cure Forward one on me. Unless Erase took something else. Old friends from the server are begging me to go back to server. They miss ya. Okay, we'll just stay right here. Another Comet incoming. It's less than 50%, so... Looks like Curse is going to be wearing off soon. Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't do this on a harder difficulty. Suggestion, pay attention to the game, not chat. That's been the downfall of many a streamer doing this fight. Fair enough. Another cure 4 off quickly. Okay, we got ourselves stunned. Oh, this AoE. First again. Our MP is going low, so I'm not going to use another weapon skill. Abilities, abilities. Never mind. Tier 4 abilities. Where is my sentinel? And why don't I have that macro? Ability. It'll be close, isn't it? Don't die! Woo! Shentoto defeats Promathia. Okay, we 2-aired at the end. Oh, wait a second. It was only stage 1, wasn't it? Of course it was. Who did we lose? Now for the fun part. Rust. Can we pull out another one? I think we can. I'm going to oh. Just gonna go with a straight up magic user build. I don't know if we've got enough time to actually heal up all our lost MP, but I'll give it a try. Again, this is just for fun. I should get Bard's dead. I ran out of him. Hopefully nobody. Who did we lose though? Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think Agito's gonna run out. Probably. Thinking I'm gonna drop one Taru, and pull out Ulmia. All fun and games till someone's eating dirt. And they just called Geodude. Come on, Skirmisher needs some +1. Remember, you use Subdancer, use Asper Summon. That's right. Because the dude's got MP, doesn't he? That should come in handy, especially with how much MP we were burning through. Ability, jump ability, combos, can't do that. Delivery converts TP to MP, that'll come in handy. Ability, feeding magic. This is why I need to spend more time on Paladin. Seriously don't understand any of it. Lowers accuracy, evasion, magic evasion, TP gain for undead. Gotta get myself a beer. Awesome. It'll take us forever to get our MP back. Because we don't have Signet on. That's why. This is how long it used to take getting all your MP back. And I don't have any of that fun, you know, plus MP while healing here. Get that too. Boom, boom. I run in there with just half MP. That would be silly. Well, not necessarily silly. Equipment. Listen. I don't think so. I mean, decisions. It's so nice that Promathia is just standing there, waiting for us. You know, now that Playboy has become a non-nude mag, can you take it to work? Somebody's got to be the first one to test out the waters. I don't want to be that one. Because you have to remember the implications of it. It'd be, I guess, the same as, like, bringing FHM to work. Because technically that one's not nude either. But now here's a question. Do you have female employees that would be offended by such things? If the answer is yes, or you're not sure, don't bring it. If there's no female employees, nothing to worry about. Or if you know that the female employees won't be offended by such things, then bring it. Personally, I don't have time to read at work. I'm always busy. Man, this is like taking the longest ever. How's the next one going up? Alright, that's it. Let's get rid of Vegito Marigito. Goodbye. And let's get up Miss Umia. Okay, how about now? Alright. Oh, hold on. Somehow I lost Protect and Shield again. Start with an Enlight. I guess I should get Shield up too, shouldn't I? I wouldn't, just rhetorical. The owner of our small office is female. Yeah, probably not bad. This Phalanx on. Flash ready. Alright, how about now? Lash! Woo! We're gonna run you as far back over here as we can get. Ability, shove ability. Well, shoot. That didn't work the way we wanted it to. Promathia ready's Wheel of Impregnability. Lash it again. Unable to cast spells at this time. Well, how about now? We're gonna try kiting it. Trust NPCs. Although I don't think we've got enough time to pull that off. And if maybe I had a warrior sub, it'd be able to work better. Back here. Flash you again. Infernal Deliverance, I don't even know what that is. Okay, now I know what that is. What now? We could like hide it with dots, all red mage style. Oh, we got silence, so let us run out this way. Flash. Okay, we got silence again. Flash. We're gonna flash. Maybe we're not. I think everyone's out of MP, isn't it? Lumia isn't. Alright. Asper Samba. If we got enough for a Curing Volt 3. Doubt it. Kind of drop where you're trying to get from this. Oh, we're just trying to see if we can beat it on easy mode. Alright, Cure 4. Ability, go ability. What are we looking for? Somebody just went down. Ability, job ability. How about now? Wonder why we can't do Rampart. Maybe we need to be over by the party? Alright. And then Sentinel again. All on you, Shentoto. Have to straight tempo. Drop the stun. Yay, healing magic skill ups. Still got one move where we can change all our TP over into magic. And we're not doing any damage to it, so get all our buffs back on. Get some damage on it within light, but we'll see. Probably gonna run out of time. I don't have any temporary items in this fight. Easy. Okay, Karaha Bruja is out of MP. Gonna get a cure on Shentoto. Another flash on this guy. Get a cure 4 on myself. No one seems to be curing me. Maybe a cure 4 on the Koru. Moru, welcome back, Minnie. What, I missed nothing? We haven't wiped yet, but it's getting close. All the Tarus are out of MP, except Shentoto. Interestingly enough. Here comes Meteor. We lost the Shentoto. Alright, so this is going to be a wipe. Unless I can somehow DPS it within light up. stranger things have happened. Oh, why not? Savage Blade for... Oh, look at that! Got it down to a sliver. You just need enough... Just need to last long enough to get one more weapon skill. Did you use Asper Samba? Yeah, it's helped quite a bit. I think one more weapon skill ought to do it. Getting close. Get it? I think that's a win. Chapter 10. 20 minutes and 50 seconds. We got one Chapter 9. Alright, so who survived that? Not a lot. A couple Tarus, Elven. Alright, so we got the... let's see what all we got. Log of Siren's Hair, that goes for like what, 100k? Not too bad. Saffron Blossom, which I have no idea what drop that's for. And Rem's Tale Chapter 10. I think we also got Chapter 9. And one chunk of Bietsu. And I think that's part of what's going on right with the thingamajigs. So, awesome sauce there. I don't remember what the dimensional portal goes to. Let's see if we can find out. We're all cursed right now. Nothing happens. Make our way towards a home point crystal. Dude has no clothes on. That was close. I think timeout's 25 minutes. I think I read 30 minutes when I went in there, but... Let's see. So... Was there a staff? Magnus, Twilight, Globe of Trials, Dwarf Pugil... No. What did I read? Nothing all that awesome. We're gonna hop up. We're no longer cursed. That's awesome. Let us go up one level. And then get back into quest. More like missions. Because we're supposed to be doing missions. So, we got a Rem's Tale Chapter 9, a Rem's Tale Chapter 10. It's better than nothing. More than what we were expecting. So let's get a cure for myself. And hey! That's a sexy Galka right there. And I probably just need to learn to fight a little bit more. Alright, so what are we going to do now? I already forgot. Click this. Go on out to Western Aldouin. Travel to another home point. Let's do... No, not that one. This one. We'll do Eastern, because we have to go to Eastern anyways. And then home point number 1. Cool. If I remember what I read correctly, 1 Bietsu down, 9,999 to go. Yeah. That's one way of looking at it. Of course, we're doing Relic Shield, and you don't have to upgrade that, so... Yeah. I finished Seekers of Aldouin last night. Congratulations, Fish! Just a little bit jumped. Pretty sweet cutscene. No spoilers. They all die in the end. No. Alright, we're looking for the center of G7, and since I can't move anymore, I'm going to assume that this is it. All these guys in their snazzy outfits. What do you want? My time is too precious to waste with a common whelp. Master Gretzig, this woman is an adventurer from the Middle Lands, a pioneer. Yes. Now that I look closer, I remember your face. It is because of fools like yourself that the Secret Forest have been violated after centuries of peace. Pah. Mincing words with a barbaric outsider is a waste of time. I shall go myself. But, Meister... Not Master, it's Meister. And I suppose you have a better idea for remedying this calamity? This is a matter of pride for both orders. Don't just stand there. Follow me! That is it. Then again, SoA and ROV are both one long cutscene. There's going to be a lot of cutscenes in this part. You're a pioneer? Then you must be interested in what this whole mess is about. Well, obviously a fight has broken out. In the middle of the city. Surely you're aware of the struggles between those in favor of colonization and those opposed. Shake my head. Some young upstart from the order of Renee, or is that Renai? I'm going to say Renai. And a lunkhead from the Adventures Coalition have come to blows. And since neither is backing down, the situation is just getting worse. The two are strict adherents to their orders, though any fight between them is a fight between the orders themselves. I bet you're just itching to stick your nose where it doesn't belong. No skin off my back. But Gretzig has likely put everything to rest already. And by put to rest, I mean move the squabble down to the Colosseum. Colosseum? No one wants Excalibur. He's annoying. Yeah, I mean, you gotta get Excalibur, and then you have to make a macro for the Knights of the Round weapon skill to shout out in all caps, "Fool!" How can you spend so much time in Aldouin and be completely oblivious to the famed Water Garden Coliseum and Rala Waterways? It's a place where pride is won and lost. Since anyone can remember, the place has been used to settle disputes and feuds, sometimes even at the cost of precious lives. I'm pretty comfortable. But it isn't a place for barbarism. Strict rules have been put in place to keep all fights fair. This has kept the deaths to the minimum, but that doesn't mean some people don't come out with their tails between their legs. But there's no point in heading down there. They don't just let any riffraff in to watch the fights. The Peacekeepers Coalition has better things to do than keep an eye on any fool who wants to watch blood be shed. So don't just think for 1 second that the guards will let you pass its gates. Ugh, can a guy go on a day without someone causing trouble? I guess he's like the police. Alright, so now we should be on a new mission. Yep, honor and audacity. A fight has broken out, and Gretzig, the Peacekeepers Coalition leader, has ordered it be moved to an official venue. Head to the Water Garden Coliseum to witness the spectacle. Alright, so according to that, put this, go down here. Enter Rala Waterways for a cutscene that begins the next mission. Entering Rala Waterways from Eastern Aldouin F7 allows you to reach the next part of the mission faster. We like faster, but where's F7? Can't be too far away. This is GF. Okay, I think I see it. Run this way. It'll be like a little ramp. Go down the ramp. Cheers. What are we drinking tonight? Tonight, Bud Light Platinum was on sale. It's not that bad. I mean, it's not one of those things that you... Not skanky beer, let's go with that. But it's not very strong, kind of smooth. Not bad, I like it. As far as light beers go, at least. Alright, so this should be a cutscene. Yep. Let's see. It's her, and she's got her hair down. I don't remember how to say the name. Arciela says, I always seem to meet you in the strangest of places, Cyndaquil. Does this mean you also came here because you heard about the duel? The thing is, the guards, the audio is not synced with the video again. It's like 10 seconds or so behind. Again. I wonder what happened there. The thing is, the guards aren't going to let you in unless you have express permission to enter. Wait. But why would you care about this duel in the first place? I can't imagine my brother's stake in this interest you at all. Could it be that you're concerned about the widening schism between supporters and detractors of the colonization initiative? We're gonna hold on 1 second here. Since the audio seems to be so far off per usual, I'm gonna stop the stream one more time. And I guess I also have to stop the recording because that might have been what happened. It's okay for me. Oh, okay. We'll keep going for just a little bit then. Maybe it was just a lag spike for a little bit. What are you concerned about? Well, let's be concerned about... You seeing things, Minnie? I don't see any sync problems. Alright. Arciela's brother? Click. That's not what you want. Setting. Pop out, show video stats. According to my thing, we've only skipped 57 frames, but I don't have it audio turned on, so I can't hear it. Arciela's brother. Cyndaquil. I'm not completely convinced this isn't just lip service. Oh! Alright, through it! Either way, though, I suppose it's the thought that counts. Why don't I bring you with me as a guest? That way, the guards can't raise any objections. Oh, she looks so disappointed. That's a shame. No matter, it seems the thing is camping on my corpse. So where are we going now? Let's find out. Be a new mission. Alright, mission. Ellen, the Water Garden Coliseum. Tab here, we're gonna tab over here. Talk to Yaga Dolashi at M6 and Rala Waterways for a cutscene with Alexian and Mufe Hard something or another that completes this mission and starts the next. Okay. A little bit of luck. We won't be running into stuff that can kill us. Yeah. No, this is the right way. I guess we just have to click the sluice gate. I've never been in here before, so afraid I don't know what I'm doing. There's a bat. Incredibly easy prey. So let's get the trust out just in case. It seemed to fix itself now, but when you were in the map, you were talking about the area on the map after the map was closed. Okay. I don't know how difficult the stuff is to kill down here. Can't be too hard. I mean, it could be. Oh no. Couldn't be any harder than Promathia on easy mode. Status. Is that everyone? No. Almost everyone. Alright, my Taru army is ready for battle. Like that. Do sector jig. We're gonna run forward and see what happens. Boom, boom, boom. The beer worked on you pretty quick, Minnie. Aw. Let's see. This way. I think we need to go south, like a lot south. This is L. K, H, I, J, K. Actually, we need to go the other way. East, because that makes more sense. M being that general direction. And we'll just go a little south from there. Maybe because it's mixed with 150 proof vodka. You're not out of that 150 proof vodka yet. Yeah. Probably buys it in bulk. Alright, this is M5. This should be M6. There we go. Yaga Dolashi. Or something like that. Nope, not yet. Alright, clicking. Cutscening. We'll see. You do buy it in bulk also. It's the way to do it. No unauthorized persons are allowed in the Water Garden Coliseum. See, persons is the plural for person, so it's perfectly fine for her to say it that way. She's with me. I hope you aren't implying that I would bring someone of ill repute into the Coliseum. Should have done this on Thief. My deepest apologies, Princess. I was unaware that she was in your company. Time she died, she would take a shot. Ooh. I was watching another streamer playing Super Meat Boy the other day, and every time she died, would take a shot of vodka. That's a game that you die a lot in. Please proceed. The duel should be starting any moment. Alright, I'm hoping Monk versus Red Mage. We get sit down at least. Probably not. Buy 3 4-liter bottles. Oh, let's do a little while. Oh, it's gonna be one of these fights. Alright, neither of you plan to back down, I assume. Why would I when this Critten's the one at fault? The only thing more ridiculous than that coat you call your fur, ooh, is the way you twist facts regarding the colonization movement. How dare you spit in the face of the Alliance's decision? Alright. Gonna do the sombrero thing. And I totally want to hold my two-handed sword like that. Yeah. Eating. You dropped your sword. Oh no. This is certainly a heated battle. Alright, so this is where the rune fencer is going to be all like, my turn. As if I would fall for that twice. Do not underestimate the power latent in all runes. Cough. Wheeze. That nuke. Oh. What seems to be the matter? Cat, got your tongue? I'll kill you. It's the last thing I do. You pointy-eared freak of nature. It appears that Alexion has the upper hand, but only to the observing eye. Note that he failed to mitigate any damage from her fire spell. He's in just as much pain as her, if not more. Well now, it appears the next blow shall be the deciding one. No! Don't! My conviction shall never rumble. Oh, wait. Taste the iron blade of justice, mongrel! Well, stop. Stop this very instant. You should be ashamed, princess. Please, do not interfere, princess. This is a city-sanctioned trial by combat. That's just... Oh, sure. I'm afraid he's right, Arciela. They both swore to bear no grudge against the other. Everything's official. But why? It shouldn't have to come to this. No, we're thinking about it. Because this traitor spews seditious drivel from his gigantic lips. That's why. And he's got a big head. Our ancestors lived by the law of the land. They listened to its breezes, read the flow of its waters, and trod lightly upon its grasses. And they listened to the Founder King when he forbade us from entering the jungle. He asked me not, recognize the Founder King's word as truth that it is. The Inventors Coalition, though, doesn't care as long as they can keep making their trinkets. It's more comfortable. Huh. All I hear is the mewing of a powerless kitten held by its scruff. Say that again and I'll rip your eyes out, maggot. I find it cute that you geomancers use the supposed voice of nature to rationalize your fear of entering a little forest. Once Choo-Choo's revolutionary invention is built, you won't need to set foot in the forest, and our harvest will triple in size to boot. Justifying your violation of the ancient pact with a mechanical trifle? You disgust me. You're still missing your hat. What disgusts me is your willingness to let the city's population starve. Even a simpleton like you knows full well that no airship can travel over the continent. Why not? There is only so much trade we can do via watercraft. Stop this at once. See, Arciela, a trial by combat is the only thing that'll stem the tide. I don't know about that. Or would you rather everyone's emotions boil over into a civil war that splits the capital in two? No, I don't want that in the least. Nope, sorry. Mufahadraha. Alexion. Somewhere deep within your hearts, you too must know that this battle won't solve anything. Aldouin's assembly is the only body that has any power to decide the fate of the colonization initiative. No matter which one of you emerges victorious, it will have no impact on their decision whatsoever. I beg of you, stand down. Princess, all I wanted was to protect the forest. That and to honor the Founder King's last words. You said yourself, Arciela, we shouldn't do anything to destroy the continent. Of the 12 orders, 8 support the movement, while only 4 oppose it. That is an overwhelming majority in my book. Shut your trap. How do you explain the lack of Yigna's present at the assembly meetings then? He's the one who started it all, yet won't even show up to defend himself. Well, you see... I'll try to do that. The rumors are all over town. What rumors? That he's incurred the wrath of the forest and he is afraid to leave his bedchamber. What brazen impudence! Have you forgotten the Grand Chancellor Yignas is a descendant of none other than the Founder King? The monarch who founded this nation? The warrior who boldly strode into these unforgiving wilds and built a country from nothing? And what self-same blood courses through Yignas' veins? I will not suffer the besmirching of a name as great as his. You agree with me, Arciela, do you not? Let's ask Cyniquil, see what she says. Princess? At least promise us he'll appear at the next assembly. That seems like a reasonable request to me, Princess. I don't know. The colonization movement has drawn its final breath. The end is nigh. I knew the rumors were true. Stay your tongue. That is mere palaver, and you know it. I'll try my best to get him to attend. More importantly, you two shouldn't be fighting each other. You're both citizens of Aldouin for the goddess's sake. So please, let's just forgive and forget. Long cutscene is long. Got empty hair. Oh, said something. Fine. I withdraw at Arciela's behest. What of the outcome? A duel such as this requires a victor. A champion. Let me rephrase that for you, traitor. I lose, you win. Rejoice at your well-earned victory. Very well. I declare Alexian the winner. Remember that you two may not fight over this issue anymore. Yeah, I realize that. Arciela, do I have your word that Yignas will attend the next meeting? Yes, you do. Perfect. I'm sure Ikli Askamot will be delighted to hear this. Maybe. One way to find out. All right, fight's over. Everyone out. Like a concert. Get out. Show's over. Alright, so that was a long cutscene that didn't really do too much, but so the next mission should be called Equipment. Quest. There it is, mission. Friction and fissures. The rift between those in support of the colonization movement and those in opposition to it is quickly deepening. The matter weighs heavily on everyone, but upon the princess most of all. So what does that mean? Alright, so friction and fissures. Okay. Didn't do what I thought it was going to, but oh well. Wait until the next game day. Then talk to Leville in the Pioneers Coalition for a cutscene. Really? Game day? I hate the ones where you have to wait a game day. Given they're not as bad as the ones where you have to wait till Japanese midnight. And yeah, I know. Sneak's wearing. They pour off. Do the bats aggro? It kind of looks like they do. Do they hit hard? No, it's incredibly easy prey. So just link. Map. Wide scan. Alright, we're gonna make a right here. Uh-oh. The sluice gate is down. Get on this side. And let's see how bad my tanking goes against a bunch of bats. Flash! Mithra Flash. As long as nobody does any AoE spells, it should be okay. Hopefully I got auto target on. That'd be embarrassing if I don't. That's the wrong flash. Let's go with this flash. Unable to cast spells at this time. Well, how about in light? Tell me we can get in light going. Somebody got stoned. Yay, merit point. How much are we getting on these? Curiosity. 950. That's not a lot, but always take what we can get. 977. Got reprisal coming. We're like tanking behind the Shantoto. Because why not? Taru army. Ever so slowly. Come on, give me a target. New moon bats. Does this mean the new moon bats are gonna come out during a new moon? Probably not. We never explored this area. I don't know if there's anything interesting down here or easy prey. There's probably faster ways of making XP. Sure there is. We'll hop on out and what are we gonna do? I suppose we can get ourselves some capacity points going. Once we need capacity points, so. A great place to fish. I mean, it even looks pretty. You get all the way at the top though. I don't know what kind of fish they got in these waters though. Imagine since it's a city, it's not going to be anything too great, but even Juneau's got like black souls, so I suppose anything's possible. Alright, we're going to run straight and then we're going to make the left. Excuse me. And I guess we're going to try one of the new areas. Let's go to York Wield. We'll try number 3. You'll want a job that can pull and AoE nuke for CP farming. Okay. We're not going to be CP farming for long. I could also do Red Mage sub with a dagger and just do Ale and Edge spinnies. What's it called? Weapon skills. Yeah, that's it. And with the shield, that actually works out pretty good when you got a bunch of mobs. But we're not going to be doing too. I'm looking for trust. Magic trust. We have any additional? Okay, we can do one more. Unity accolade. Vanquish Aquans? No. Amorphs? Beast with magic? Maybe. It's just the easiest way. We like easy, but I think we're gonna skip that. Aquans. Are there? You know, there's no Aquans in this one, but I know a place where there are. Alright, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we're gonna Spectral Jig, and we're gonna go look for some bunny rabbits. I know there's some somewhere in here. I think there's mostly plants in this. Map. Wide scan. Boreal Bastion. Rents, Gnarled Rampart, Fungars, and a bunch of other stuffs. It's Raven! Good morning, Raven. Happy... I guess for you it's Happy Wednesday. It's almost hump day for the rest of us in America. Okay, I think we're already lost. Yeah, looks like we're lost. I can't say I'm an expert at Yorka Wield just yet. These guys, and they're not incredibly easy prey, just... easy prey. Got Trent's up there. Map. We're going the wrong way. Yeah, let's go south. Step on a Korumo route. We just finished a mission cutscene, basically. We're going to be doing a lot of cutscenes tonight. Right now, we're simply just waiting for the next game day, so I thought I'd get some sparks out of the way. Oh, and we defeated Promathia on very easy mode earlier. Just barely. He came really close to killing us. But all's well that ends well. Map. Still doing this. Let's get a white scan going. Lucky Bug. Shade Specs. Numbing Blossom. Grove Wasp. Or Grove Wasp. Witherums. Skin Corpse Flower. Ah! We're running into the wall. That's what we do. Run around without the map turned on. I suppose we can just kill everything. Until we find some bunny rabbits. Flash gun. It hits for so much. This one's incredibly easy though. I don't understand why it hits so hard. Oh, we're in the bushes now. We turned a little bit too much. Get out of the bushes. Somebody have in stone arm? Oh, somebody does. It's an elemental that's behind us. That's embarrassing. Maybe I should turn the names back on so I can see these things. Yeah. The more mobs, the more shields go ups. Gotten enfeebled. 8,000 limit points off easy prey. SE isn't going to make him any easier than the original fight. Yeah. Alright, we're going to turn around here. I guess it's an earth elemental. Stolid Ergen. I think that's what the name is. Could be. Did a little bit of damage. At least we got a bunch of Tar out to kick that elemental's ass. Look at that. It's almost dead. Yay. Very easy is the same difficulty as the original fight, if not a little harder. Alright, we got a drop point. We're gonna fight everything along the way? Why not? Just aggro everything. Bzz. I'll run down here. Nope, those are just spiders. Okay, let's take out the bees. Get another flash going. Well, I think very easy is more difficult than the first time that we fought Promathia because he was pretty much a joke the first time in the quest, but that was also at a level 75 cap, so I'm sure that had something to do with it. Oh no, not Final Sting! Oh... I got final stoned. Hate it when that happens. Here, please. Thank you, Baruha. Unlike some trust NPCs, you rarely fail us. Another final sting. Just get this done. Click clack. Oh. A little quicker than not. Alright, so where are we? We are so lost. Let's try and go south. Alright, so it's gonna be this way. He's much harder on the original fight since the 99. Mm-hmm. And here. Of course, in the original fight, you also got help from Prish and the white-haired boy. Can't remember his name. It'll come to me. I know I got the trust NPC for him, so that probably helps. Still headed south? Like it. Let's go ahead and take out these spiders, because they can kind of hit fairly hard. Oops. I moved, but we still got the flash off, so... How's that for funsies? Oh no! Not Sickle Slash. I hate Sickle Slash. I mean, it's a joke if you have 119 gear, but if not, it's difficult. I see what you're saying. I think we did have 119 gear when we fought him. Oh, and a nice little cluster here. And then weapon skill. Let's do Circle Blade. Keep all the hate on us for a little while. I'm doing that much damage. And it's Prish and Celtius. That's his name. Gonna do another flash here. That was the wrong button. Curing Waltz is what you wanted. Flash over here. It's amazing these Haratars are not out of MP just yet. This button. XP you getting? 8k a kill. Not bad. Are we capped yet? No. Not yet. So I got a lot of merit points that we need to spend on actual things. That is merit points such as combat skills. Yeah, parrying skills not increased all the way yet. Magic skills still have a long way to go, but... Alright, so it's still not time to just aggregate a bunch more stuff. Well, the Taru race has the highest max MP reserve. Which is good to know. This kind of looks like a dead end, doesn't it? Yep. You guys look funny looking. Yay, shield skill ups. They don't have a lot of HP, do they? Some decent accuracy, though. I'll give them that. Yeah, 399 shield skill. I guess when we finally cap our shield skill, we'll start looking into doing endgame on Paladin. Now we still got to do O-Chain. Lots of stuff still need to be done. I have like 15 to 20% more MP than all other races. Sounds about right. Titanite, 1430, 10k limit points right there. That's like a merit point a kill on these guys. That's be even better if we had other dudes out. Other dudes, like Kupelfried. That'd be what other dude. They give up high HP for high MP. Plus they're on Monk. And they have... Monks are just monks. Not so bad. Capacity chain number 8. By the time we aggro a bunch of others, if Taru's MP will have replenished, we're really close to this, and I'm hoping we can take a path like this. So I'm just going to follow the right wall and see where it goes. It's probably expecting too much, but we can hope. Ooh. Dudes, your health is supposed to be going up, not down. I swear, Jitu Marijitu. This is why we don't have nice things. Okay, his health has stopped plummeting. Rebel Lock Bell. The erase does nothing. Alright. Going up at least? Find out. Be funny if my Taru's bled out while in between fights. Guess that's the downside of fighting the plant creatures. Something tells me I'm gonna regret this. Forward! Can you kill these things? Bet you can. Wait, do they give like really good XP? Or maybe take like, you know, one shot to kill? Look at that, we're paralyzed. Strength is impossible to gauge! Oh shoot. Nothing good will come of this. Everyone's all capped back out at least. Can't really. Possible to gauge? Possible to gauge. That doesn't necessarily mean the XP is going to be good. It just means it's a notorious monster. All it does. I wonder if these would be like good to skill up on. I doubt it. No XP, no capacity point. That's why nobody ever fights these things. Alright, it's good to know. Running this way. Doesn't look like the Trent's aggro. And continue following the right wall. And get a little bit further. Yay, this is where we wanted to go. There's only one? Sorry, we need to be trying harder. Oops, I moved. Try that again. Flash! Thank you. You're almost dead. Oh well. Hey, we got a Amon voucher. You can get for like what? One more Biatsu? Comes in handy. Alright, click this. We now have all the Geomagnetrons in your Wield. Yay! Frontier Bivouac number 2 is currently at 82% durability. We are in need of provisions, so would you be possible for you to undertake a coalition assignment and assist us in keeping this place running? Let us go someplace else. Decisions. I think we need another colonization reeve for your Wield for the 2% bonus. What's the quickest way to get to one? You know, I don't know. So we're just gonna go north until we find one. Or midnight happens and then we'll head back up. But let's go and get the Spectral Jig on. And hopefully we won't get poisoned or paralyzed or any number of Pokemon status effects. Solar beamed. Yay, Trents. We're just running, following the right wall, hoping we come across something that could be of some use. Alright, this looks like something endgame-ish. Probably. This would be for a skirmish, I'm guessing? Really don't know. If it is, it's a good thing we got Bivouac number 2 now. Can you follow in the right wall? Deleted link. Don't know where that goes. Map of Oracle World key places. Oh, okay. I don't even know what this is. It looks neat, which is probably what's gotten us killed more times than not in a... what you call it? Nothing happens. That's fine. Nothing happens. A spectral dig. So I had a map up of York Weald the other day, and I still couldn't navigate this place. Whispered it to you. Thank you. I saw it. I think it's just my inability to be able to read FF11 maps. Or we're just really wasting time for the next 4 in-game hours. Let's go ahead and get our warp ring on them. And that way, when it is time to do the next thing, we can go and get that done. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, we need to go to Western Aldouin and talk to the dude. I think it's a dude. We'll remember his name here in a little bit. It'll be like another cutscene. I see a sparkly. I see lots of sparklies. Harvesting points, logging points. This is like the best spot ever. And we got Ruan. Totally has other trust NPCs out than me. Nope. I was hoping this might be where we wanted to go, but... Here we go. Oh, never mind. This is just going to be a lair reeve, but... we'll take it out, too. We're going to flash the flower. Where are we at? Way down here. Middle of nowhere. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, J9. Where's J9? Is that anywhere close to us? That's wrong mouse. This is 9. This is J. So we need to go like north where we are. But I don't think we're going to be able to make it to that one in time. And Shantoto, how come you haven't blown this thing up yet? Time for more flashes. 890 limit points, 890 failed. Kitty twitched in her sleep. Kind of startled me. Alright, here comes a big Thunder 5. Alright, Shantoto. Lesson in pain. This is going to close light. Maybe. Nope. Darkness. Alright, that works too. Reeves at G7I6H10J9. Thank you. Spectral Jig. I think we got what we wanted. Lair Reeves, Oracle Weald. Alright. I think this will give us the 2% and a clump of Picasso. Yeah. That's what we wanted. There's also a colonization reef, so let's see if we can find the one at J9 before it ends. Probably won't be that lucky. Probably not. Or it's probably already over. Everyone's gear is so much better than ours. Because they've been doing this content longer than I have. And they probably do it the easy way too. As opposed to slowly grind everything up from nothing. More harvesting stuffs. Run to the right. If you love the color purple, this is the zone for you. Nikki's gotta love this place. She's a real big fan of purple. In case you couldn't guess. Alright, we're at J10, so let's just go north of here and see if the colonization reef still is. Next to no one does reefs in York as far as I know. Well, someone's doing one right now. Or was. And we still gotta go... This kind of looks like a serious dead end. Is there anything over here? No. Over here? It's alright. We're only lost in the fact that we don't know where we're going. But we know how to get out. Slash item warp ring slash or brackets me. That always gets you out of a pinch. To do that, level red mage to 99, and then answer a call. You know, somebody needs a red mage for a party, and you're like, yo! And you're like, I'm a pretty scrub. And you're like, alright. And then we finally get to the boss, and they're like, alright, you do this, you do this, you do this, and you just cure. I'm like, okay, on it. And they all go running in, charge! And I do, chain spell slash warp 2. Then change servers, because never gonna get an invite ever again. That would be mean. Don't do that. Let's see. Spectral Jig seems to be needing a refresh. How's this for perfect timing? A couple seconds to spare. Alright, DPS. Taru Kill Squad, do your thing. And we'll just watch it from this angle. Jito Marigito's just standing there. Up with that man. Oh, that's right, he's a black mage. What black mages do, they just stand there. Well, they don't want to get hate. Told you. Well, in all fairness, once we get our 2% capacity point bonus increase, probably won't come out here to do this one either. Unless there's, like, better ones to do. I would imagine there are. Weapon skill, circle blade. With a little bit of luck, we'll auto-target onto the next one. Some flash going here. There we go. Gnarled Rampart. Do all we can here to be as much as we can be. We're doing on time. Bye, Miss D. She'll come back. Oh. You still got our warp ring equipped? Yep. I wonder if we've wasted enough time. Here we go. We got a pair of Faithful Legs 3, Dryad Root, and Petrified Lock. And as a first-time bonus, you receive 1,500 Sparks of Eminence for a total of 64,484, 95 Unity Accolades, and a 2% capacity point. So, yay me! One last thing we can knock off the list of stuff to do. Alright, so we're gonna go to West. Permanent. Alright, that's done. Still need to do Doe Gates. We still need to kill a bunch of beasts with magic, but there's other places I suppose we can do that the next time we need to waste it. Alright, so we're in Bastook, but not for long. But before we do that, let's go ahead and vendor trash some stuff. Since there is a vendor right about here. Boom, 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 boom. Fast stock music, everyone. Time to dance. We can dance to this. Alright, come on. I want to sell some stuff. Let's sell the crawler egg, because we never use those for crafting. Do those go for 25? Need to check to see what the smoldering lamp is for first. Probably nothing. I'm gonna keep the petrified log. You can also get a capacity ring from the spark spin. Okay. That's got limited charges on it, though, if I remember correctly. It isn't necessarily a bad thing. I would just rather use my sparks for Rem's Tails. Chip, Dryad Root. No, use Dryad Root. Curiosity, what does Siren's Hair sell for? 6k. That's bad. Great, but Right, Yorker's Visage. Also, Snap. Ooh. I know, it's supposed to be 5 charges, really. But, hindsight, if we did more capacity point stuff, we probably would do that, but it's only 5k sparks, which is pocket change. True. It is pocket change. My Danger Grip did not sell for 10k. So sad. Alright, I'm going to... What does this sell for? 30k is not bad. Save it though. Which of these going for? Yeah, I thought these would be going for more. There's none on the auction house right now. I should punch it up there to like 30k. See if I can single-handedly increase what they sell for. But we're going to save that one too. Snap Tendrils, what do you go for? 5k? They don't sell often. It's like one OP. Alien Stone, Saffron Blossom. Also doesn't sell often. Petrified Log is only 6k. That's pretty good. Damn, 10k for a Danger Grip. I would have taken that in a heartbeat. I don't think anybody was looking for it was the problem. But yeah, must be those damn undercutters. Siren's Hair, that's what we wanted to sell. It's the whole reason we came out here. 100,000. There you go. I think we got that fighting, Promathia. Happy day. Alright, so we're gonna run around here. We're gonna click this home point crystal. And now we will finally get on with the mission. Travel to another home point. Let's do Aldouin Isles, Western Aldouin, home point number 1. Yes. We're actually going to take a short break. I need to go to the bathroom, which means you need to get up. We're also going to take this opportunity to grab another beer, so I will be right back. Much easier. Sorry about that. Oh, I convinced my band director senior year of high school to do a bunch of FF11 music for concert band. That is awesome. Oh, let's see if, knowing what I know now, I might have taken an instrument course in high school as opposed to 3.5 years of ROTC. But, you know, fun times. Come on. Whoa. We had a professional composer make arrangements of like 3 different FF11 songs. Not too bad. Cutscene time. Well, burn my brambles and call me a ghost town. If it ain't Cyndaquil. Did you hear about the official duel in the Rala Waterways? Oh, I was there, dude. You bet your britches. Of course you did. Then I guess you don't know the outcome already, eh? Then I guess you done know the outcome already, eh? No matter the result, it's what they was fighting about that really gets blood boiling. Ever since Grand Chancellor Yeekness reinstated colonization, those in favor and those against be squaring off something fierce at each other's throats like rabid lapinions, I say. Ain't the first incident neither. With all the youngins round here more ornery about this topic than a Velp with a toothache, it ain't hard to see why tensions be a-flaring. How can I find out more? Well, I ain't much of no reader, but if you're looking to turn a page or... oh no, it's this one. Or two about all the ill will between the two factions, the Selenia Memorial Library is a good place to start. There's one title in particular on the tip of my tongue, but... dot. Be another mission. These Selenia Memorial Libraries, though this most recent upheaval may have been quelled, it is but one symptom of a much larger problem that plagues Aldouin. Head to the Selenia Memorial Library to learn more about this pandemic of discord. But a professional composer make arrangements of like 3 different songs. They were the Republic of Astook, Vanadil March No. 2, and Ronfar. Also a nice elliptical in the back of the room. Thank you. It was probably I think it was like $600 when I bought it, and that was almost as long ago as FF11 has been around. So the thing is old and huge. Oh my god, is it big and heavy. They make them so much smaller now and more technological advanced where you can like download programs into it and that kind of thing, but you know, it's an order track, so it makes a lot of noise. Plus side, it means I don't have to go outside and ruin this wonderful basement complexion that I've been working on for years and years. Alright, so the next one's called the Selenial Memorial Library. This is number 2-5-1 for anyone that's keeping track. Enter the Selenial Memorial Library by speaking to Apel Trapel in Easter Aldouin next to the Scouts Coalition. Once inside, talk to Yafala and read all the options in the book entitled History. Run out here, run over here. Boom, 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 boom. Caught the missus almost dancing to this music the other day. She was like, "You shut up. This is good music." She's like, "You playing a new game?" And I'm like, "No, this is Final Fantasy 11." She's like, "No, it's not." She turned around the corner. "Oh, wow, it is." Huh. What sun is good for you? Moderation. I live in Texas. We get too much sun as it is. We are going to go to Eastern Aldouin. Peacekeeper? No, Scouts? Yeah, I think they said the Scouts Coalition. Go there. Cheers. This music got so old I can't stand it anymore. Hey, look, it's a Trapel. Sorry, fish. Too little sun and you end up with vitamin D deficiency. We sell pills for that. It comes with like 50,000 units once a week. Enter the library? Yes. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. See, this is what... If I was ever to have a library, it'd have to look like this. Wall-to-wall books, ladders. Oh, it's only got 2 rows. That's a shame. 3 rows would have been much cooler, but the books are huge. I mean, look at this. I mean, it's pixelated, I know, but it's practically the width of her head. Can you imagine trying to read a book that thick? It'd take forevers. Alright, so I know that's the one we need to talk to. She's not, but she doesn't have any pants on either. And Rija? Oh Lord, how do you say that? Yigridhi Christy? Christy. I don't know, Christy. Makel Pakel. That looks like a bard. Oh, okay. This is probably a vendor? Give me a glass of Everclear, will you? Welcome to Selenia Memorial Library, an archive of everything related to Aldouin. Only those with the proper credentials are able to view the information and data collected by the Scouts Coalition. Oh, okay. And an old woman. And an elven with a ponytail. Alright, so we're gonna get back to it. I'm just gonna talk to Yalfafa. You've noticed that kits of all kinds have been... Let's say kits of all kinds have been frequenting the Rala waterways lately, right? No. I obviously don't mean pioneers. Who'd think aught of that? I mean Aldouinian guys and girls. They keep using this strange phrase with each other. Uh-oh. All these whippersnappers and their Argo Taru. Can't they just use real words? Alright, so now we need to find book history. This shelf is packed with tomes chronicling the historical events that took place within the sacred city of Aldouin. Well, let's start with the colonization decree. In the year 880, the leader of the Order of Aldouin, Ignis S. Aldouin, declared the continent of Ubuka open to colonization. His fiat proved controversial, as the 12 orders quickly became divided over the issue. Leaders in support of colonization was Ignis S. Aldouin, Melvin de Melcro, and Chero Machero. Margaret, Leila Gonvo, I've got her as a trust, Laviria, Reginald, Amchuchu, I don't have her, but we need one. Leaders in opposition to colonization. The following pages traced a peculiar manner. Hildebert, Ratzig, Savenja, Iki Askamo. Alright, we're going to talk to the Craggy Communion. 100 years after the Great Expedition came to a close, Aldouin's leaders were still plagued by the numerous burdens the era had left on their city. Faced with mass poverty and the eventual collapse of their nation, the king and the 11 order representatives debated furiously for days on end how to rectify their plight. It was only a matter of time before they would realize the only recourse left to them was to form an alliance. You did FF11 music for a band and didn't do Movopolis? Oh. Why? Thus, the long-standing dynasty erected by the founder king was torn down, and out of the political rubble came the sacred city of Aldouin, established to both further the economic prospects of the nation as well as to quell its upstart rivals. This merger of the archipelago's various settlements signaled a new beginning for the continent. Alright, so now it's going to be the Great Expedition's twilight years. In the year 673, the Great Expedition came to a close. The royal fiat banning colonization was that word, and work on the monstrous western wall of the city, turned furious yet, came to a head. The denizens of this island capital had but one choice: huddle meekly behind the thick city walls, or face the untamed wilds of Ubuka. I wanted to, but the arrangement the composer made sounded nothing like it. Nothing? Really? That's it? Alright. I think that's it. Mission, Aldouin. I'm gonna double check here. And read the book entitled History. Alright, click on which road. Return to La Ville and the Pioneers Coalition of Western Aldouin. Alright. We're gonna run on out. And since Fish loves the music of Western Aldouin so much, instead of wasting a unit, we're going to run on through. Rip. I know rip means rest in peace, but did y'all disconnect? Because I'm still seeing like I'm getting a signal. Double check though. Yeah, like 244 drop frames since I started. That's the wrong alt tab. Too many keyboards. Not enough beer. Wait. Yeah, that's right. Too many keyboards, not enough beer. No drop frames, so I'm gonna assume everything's going okay. Let me know if y'all can't see anything. But, yeah. Everybody do a lively jig. I think that's what, dance 4? Dance 3. Intricate jig, that's it. I don't understand why FF11's dances had to be so lame. I'll say it, lame. It could have done something better. Like a non-stop emote, even. But maybe they will when they drop console support, because, yeah. I could see all that animation going on, playing havoc on the Xbox, and especially the PlayStation 2. But imagine that. You get all these dancers going on, doing their dance thing. It's not too late for FF11 Macarena. It might be. Let's find out. I think this is where I need to turn. Yeah. Turn off. Take a right. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. See, when I was in high school, they didn't have FF11, so we wouldn't have been able to do that. We didn't even have Final Fantasy VII yet. That's how long ago that was. Oh, God, don't torture Fish. Okay. That's not necessarily torturing. He can always hit the mute button. But, trolling? Slightly, but not really. Aha! I used to do Sky on 56K dial-up on PS2. Wow. Oh, 100 bind bill loan. Can I have it reward? Tell Dirk, thank you. It's you, Cynical. I never need to break out the old lasso when you're around. Not even with that hair, dude. You always seem to know exactly when I need to find you. We've heard a few whoops and allers from concerned citizens about some young people skirting in and out of the waterways. It looks like they're up to no good, given all the whispering and mumbling they do. Now, I'd say these reports hold about as much water as an upside-down plate, and it seems the Peacekeepers Coalition is inclined to agree. They won't have any of it left out. I'm used to it because I'm always standing in Aldouin watching shouts. Yeah, I guess it's a little bit better than Juno. Especially during Christmas time. I hate Juno Christmas. Oh well. Could you do me a favor and mosey on... Really? Mosey? You're just now trying way too hard, level. Could you do me a favor and mosey on down to the Rolla Waterways to check things out? I reckon I can do that. I'll go do it right now. Uh-huh. Making fun of my dialect. Piece of... Sorry. Map. Rolla Waterways. There's one up here. And then I think there's another by the residential area. Looks like the one by the residential area is going to be further. So let's go this way. That's not how it goes. Okay, Mr. Texas. It's not that we... I don't try to talk like a hick. He was talking like a hick, and we don't all talk like that down here. Hee-haw. Yeah, that was a great show. Oh, take it back. I shouldn't complain. Texas is a great place. I'm wearing short sleeves right now while everybody else is, like, 12 feet underneath snow. We've got wildflowers growing 3 months early. It's like springtime in Dallas. It's gonna suck when summer comes. Oh my god. Oh well. We'll probably get like 3 inches of snow next week. I'll be all like, told you. It's so cold. It's like less than 50 degrees. Where's my heavy coat? The faintest of voices echoes off the corridor walls. All hail the masterminds! G. I. Masterminds! H. I. 2 voices chanted the same phrase in a slightly unsynchronized manner as they faded into the distance. Rubbing on my face, wait, don't you? Inconsiderate much. Hey! When summertime comes and you're like, it is so hot, oh my god, it's like 70 degrees, I'm gonna be like, because it's like be 120 degrees in Texas. In Iowa, it's been like 10 degrees for the last 2 weeks. Oh my goodness. I called into work tonight because the state of emergency snowstorm. There was no way I was going. Is it that bad? Wow. Alright, we're gonna get some trust NPCs up just in case. And I don't know where we're going. I guess I should find out. Tab. Missions. I forgot to read the next part. For whom do we toil? The only thing on Aldouin's lips these days seem to be that the city's youth, kids these days, excuse me, city's youth are using the Rala waterways without permission to send underground once more to see if this is actually the case. Doesn't get above like 60 degrees in summertime in Maine. That would be awesome. Oh my god. 60 degrees all year round. Yeah. Oh well. Global warming gets a little bit better, but no. Maybe coming back to 11. Hello, Dark Desta, and 40 degrees is beach weather. 40 degrees is calling in sick because it's so cold weather. Sorry, I'm clicking the wrong thing. Over here, and wait until next game. Then until no, really, no. I clicked the wrong thing. Alt, tab, Alt, tab. All right, we're for whom do the bells boil? There. All right. Enter the Rala waterways for a cutscene. Enter Rala waterways from West Rala and F5 allows you to reach the next part of the mission faster. Well, proceed to the dead end at C6 and click the sluice gate. When prompted, enter the password HGSI, all caps for a cutscene. After the cutscene has ended, you will receive the key item Note detailing seditious plans. You enter the incorrect password too many times, you will be locked out of entering the password until you return to the library and read the book again. Speaking of Yafafa, may also be the trigger to reset. Okay, good to know. So we're going to C6, we're going to click the sluice gate. Add 7 classes at 99 and 11. That's more than me. That's awesome. How many 99s do we have right now? I think it's like 5. Community, combat skill, job levels. That's the second one. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I got 6. Catching up. Been playing that fun. You've been playing 14 for too long, Dark Desta. They're jobs, not classes. It's the same thing. I mean, it's like calling a link shell a guild or a guild a link shell. It gets the same general idea across. R&B. Is this going to be C6? Going to be a sluice gate? It's a triple question mark. This is C6. Click it. But we didn't need to trust NPCs. For whom do we toil? Well, was it HGSI? Why do I keep hitting Alt Tab? 11, not 14, Mini. HGSI, all caps. So caps on HGSI. Enter. Boom, boom, boom. It is a great time to come back to 11, especially the next 6 weeks. We're going to be having a whole bunch. It's called the Rainbow Campaign. Whoosh. Words. I already forgot. There's an XP bonus going on right now if you love getting experience points, and that's awesome. Capacity point bonus going on right now. They're also giving away free keys. Free keys for the Goblin box. Trying to think of everything else that's going on. It's a great time to come back. If you played on the PS2 or the Xbox 360, then that's limited. I believe April 1st, we're not going to be able to log into the game using those consoles anymore, so it's going to be PC only after that. Enter. Alright. That being said, the window way above us is the Xbox 360, so I need to get another PC fixed up and then see if I can get that plugged into my TV over here so I can continue the triple box when we need to. I don't think we really need to, but I may be resubbing at the end of the month. Haha! Welcome back, if a little early. I don't recall seeing your face here before. I suppose it's not unheard of to get new recruits. I love the mask. I definitely need to get me one of those. Get going or the council will begin without you. Alright. Good thing we knew the password. Oh! We're like the only ones without a mask. Take heed, brethren. I had samurai, monk, awesome, dancer, dragoon, summoner, black mage, warrior, even better, and was working on Dark Knight. Dark Knight's pretty cool. All the melee jobs right now are in a bit of a, how shall we say, they don't get any love because there's just so much AoE damage going on, but they're trying to fix that. And they're trying to get it all balanced out so that everybody can have fun with the game, because right now it's just pretty much, if you're doing in-game, it's ranger or black mage or any kind of mage. Any type of range attack, really, but yeah. Take heed, brethren. We cannot afford to bide our time any longer. The colonization movement is gaining momentum at a frightening pace. If supporters disguise it as the herald of agrarian prosperity, in reality, however, it's not an excuse to justify the raping of the land. To wit, there was an incident a few days past where someone tried to burn the forest to ashes. Who's this chick holding the little dagger? Kinda don't mind the way they got the armor set up. That looks rather neat. Though the Android/iOS version comes, it will be PC only. Samurai, when I played, was insane damage. Love Sam, love Ranger, love Black Mage. All jobs we haven't played yet. I mean, we've gotten them to 75, but we really don't understand them. Everyone shake your head, throw your hands up in the air like you just don't care. The Briars says, speak you the truth? The Briars, she does. Our glorious leader witnessed it with his own eyes. He says the Peacekeepers Coalition is currently on the case. Stomp your fist. Stomp your foot. I played a Mithra Samurai, which gave me a natural decent crit rate. Best thing about Mithra. If I could go back 2005 and re-roll Dent, I would have rolled him Mithra. These vermin are a disgrace to our continent. We cannot forgive their transgressions. And where there is one cockroach, thousands more will spring from the woodwork. Ubuga's jungle is vast, but it cannot last forever against this interminable infestation. They've already culled an irreparable amount of wildlife and uprooted most of the rare plants. And to throw salt into jungle's wounds, they've begun recruiting more pioneers from overseas. Like me. These adventurers have befell not only the wilderness with their presence, but the sacred city of Aldouin as well. Ubuga is our motherland. She deserves better than to be accosted by complete strangers. Is it wrong that these are probably going to be the bad guys? I'm thinking these are going to be the bad guys. These so-called adventurers do seem a bit too proficient at pioneering. That is for certain. Oh, blush, blush, blush. Ever since they arrived, they have more than doubled the pace of the colonization movement. Word has spread that these ruffians have even managed to infiltrate your Kowild's deepest recesses. Just there. Recently, the Inventors and Pioneers coalitions have started working even more closely together. What more? They brought over some young prodigy from a foreign land who's overrunning the continent with inventions. So better not be a Taru. They wave the banner of what they call progress, saying these inventions will increase crop yields. What kind of progress reduces our woodlands to wastelands? Their hypocrisy makes me want to hack a hairball at every last one of them. You there! What do you think? He nods. Do you think ravaging the forest will help feed Aldouin? Of course it won't help. It could increase crops threefold. That was a rhetorical question. You're supposed to answer the way I want you to. Wait a minute. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here. Sorry, I'm new. If you're new, then our secret code should still be fresh on your mind. So what is it? If I remember correctly. HGSI. ... That's right. I'm sorry I doubted you. Blame it on my skeptical personality. We must preserve the forest at all costs. For the sake of the continent, and for the Founder King. I repeat, we have little time left. Arciela promised that her brother Ignis would make an appearance at the next assembly. Were that to happen, support for the colonization initiative would flourish. Indeed. We must act before Ignis and the pioneers can trample Upuka's wilderness underfoot. Does that mean we're gonna kill the brother? Arciela, however, often calls for the colonization movement to take on a more reserved form. She is sympathetic to our cause. That is why, though it may take time, I believe we can convince her to lead us into a new era. To make that easier, Ignis must be removed from his position as the head... Excuse me. Damn, I was trying to suppress that. To make that easier, Ignis must be removed from his position as the head of Aldouin's most prominent order for all eternity. We shall uphold the will of the Founder King and restore Aldouin to its former glory. Indeed. We strike during the dead of night. Give us your blood, your sweat, and your tears so that Aldouin may be reborn. Here. Alright, I played from 2003 to 2011. I know the only way I will be able to beat Genkai 5, the first mat fight, will be getting the Rhapsody and Umber key item to use to trust and fight. It's not necessarily the only way. Matt, I got lucky and beat my first attempt with Samurai. It's, a lot of the mat fight just requires a lot of luck. I think I had to beat Matt. I fought him 7 different times on Monk before I finally beat him. After loss number 6, I was like, screw this game. I don't want to play anymore. I thought I was a great player. You know, I had fairly decent gear, and nah, it was just bad. And every time that I tried to alter things just a little bit, it got worse, and I would get my butt handed me faster and faster each time. Did Thief for Cyndaquil, trying to beat Matt on Cyndaquil on Thief, and that's just luck as well. Trying to remember, I think, yeah, I don't have any, don't have it on me. There's like a one item that you can get that's +1 to steal. It's a thing that, Jaggedy Eared Jack drops. Bought it off the auction house because so not camping that guy. But, yeah, and it took quite a few attempts. I stopped keeping track. But I hear even at level 90, trying to defeat Matt on Thief using melee attacks was difficult. But it could be done. But since I beat him that way, I should go after the Mat Cap, to be honest. Yeah. Do that someday. But yeah, I mean, if trust NPCs is the way to go, then do it. There's no reason that this game needs to be so hard that it's not fun. My sister let me borrow her that Melonius ring for the mat fight, so my strength was relatively high. I'm not familiar with that ring, but sounds neat. Boom, 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 boom. Maida tried beating Matt a few dozen times on Red Mage, and he loved Red Mage. It was his job. And trying to beat Matt at Red Mage at level, is it 69 or 70? I think it's 69. Is difficult. He did every single possible strategy. He had all his magic capped. It's just luck, what it came down to. And he got sick and tired of it. And he's like, screw this. He went back to Ninja, which was his second highest job. He got Ninja up to cap. And then he went and fought Matt on Ninja and one-shotted it. Says it was easiest fight ever. And I'm sure there's other players that have fought him on Ninja that not that easy. But probably because of luck. Yeah. Cheers. What's the next part? I'm like running around like I know what I'm doing, but really, no. I'm assuming we're gonna go talk to the dude, because like they're gonna kill what's his name? A certain faction. You think you'd be able to run up that, but no. A certain faction composed of young revolutionaries is intent on deposing the Chancellor. Make haste to Castle Aldouin before their vision becomes reality. Okay, well, be sure. They don't talk to you, right? We've heard a few whoops and all ears from concern. Yeah, okay, yeah. Not the right one. So let's go to the Castle Aldouin. It's 70. Alright, that's good to know. It would make sense that it was 79 too, but oh well. I'll run this way. Also, Dark Desta, when you come back, be sure to do a slash jump. So you can jump and jump. Jump some more, because we can jump in the game now. It doesn't do anything. You can't jump over stuff. There's still invisible walls and all that other thing. It's just a simple emote, kind of like slash dance. Molion's ring, rare, level 70, defense 0, strength plus 4, set. Increases accuracy, enhances soul leader effects. Ooh, all jobs. So, that sounds neat. Kind of sounds like a dark ring. Not too bad though. Oh, that's a set, increases accuracy, enhances soul leader. So you need the rest of it. We're not to the castle yet. It's so long. And now Fish can take the earplugs out. We're leaving Western Aldouin and entering Eastern. We were really slow leveling our jobs. I think it took us maybe 4 years before we finally got our first level 75. And that's probably an exaggeration. It probably only took us 3 years. And our main job was Monk. And that was our only level 75 job, and we were good at it. That being said, though, there was very little that we could do in endgame. We could do salvage, and salvage was fun. But we even had trouble even keeping enough credits rolling in to be able to do salvage twice a week, because my Link show, we had trouble because we weren't that great, but it was a different Link show that I did salvage with, and I wasn't the best geared level 75 monk by any stretch of the imagination, but they liked me because I always showed up on time. Didn't create drama. My second ring was a victory ring. Sounds good. The one with the sun. I don't think I've got one on this. Yeah. Wish I could put the opponent's ring on Paladin. Oh well. Can get Rajasan. Bum bum bum. Speaking of red mages, Chandra. Click. Clickety click click. Click. Ah! Whew. Almost yawned in everyone's faces. Oh, I knew I recognized you. You're Cyndaquil, the starter Pokemon. The pioneer invited to the dinner here some time ago. Was it just like last week, man? What? A plot by anti-colonization revolutionaries, you say? I'm afraid that isn't my jurisdiction. You'll have to inform the Peacekeepers Coalition, as they are much more prepared than I to deal with something of this scope. Come to think of it, I remember Grinnis mentioning a problem with the kitchen. I hardly think that has anything to do with the conspiracy, though. What was it? Oh, just that they had yet to receive their weekly stock of ingredients from the Civic Arboretum. Just NPCs will probably make leveling up easier for the most part. Yes. Especially the fact that we can finally have like 5 trust NPCs out at one time now. Depending upon how far along you are with the Rhapsodies of Vanadil. Now I don't know where to go. I'm gonna go over here because I haven't been here yet. Big giant flower pot. What server are you coming back to? Is that a piece of pie? I think it is. Backside. Yeah, he looks like a chef. I talk to you, dude. Welcome to Aldouin, mon ami. Have you some business with moi this day? I do, but apparently I don't. I'm gonna talk to... Wow, she's got a lot of skin. Not complaining, I'm just saying. Stares intently at you. There's a keen body you got going on, Bearcat. Oh, I don't mean it in a cat scratch fever type of way. I just meant that you got more of an aura about you than the vegans around these parts. You're from the Middlelands, ain't you? Yep. Huh, what do you know? Oh well, it ain't my concern. What does concern me is your prowess as a pioneer. I just finished watching your FF11 PS2 adventure. What a trip down memory lane. Hello, Beetle Muffin. And thank you. I wish we hadn't had so many technical difficulties on that run, but wow. I'm definitely gonna try to do one last PS2. I think when the very last day that we can do, the day before April 1st, we'll probably just do fishing on the PlayStation 2 for one last time. But if I do start over at 30, I may want some help because the job I want to level back up fast is tough to obtain. The main job I want back the most is Dancer. Dancer's pretty cool. I don't know how well it comes in handy at the end game, but yeah. And be honest, you could probably, with the trust NPCs that they give you. Oh, Minnie's headed out. You could probably get to level 50 in a day and then go after all your sub jobs and other stuff. It's got a hop streams now. Alright, Minnie. Have a good one. I almost forgot to introduce myself. As always, as I always say, it's trust that funds good business. Wink. The name's Runja Destali, and selling goods in my game. I just a run-of-the-mill merchant from the teeniest of the southern islands. In all my years on the lam, I ain't never seen a continent so wild as this one. Mendarsha, Kwan, Aragia. They're so overcrowded compared to this place. It always pays to be foist on the scene. You make your own rules, see? That's why I hopped the ship as soon as I heard they were looking for pioneers. But I really didn't expect to play out the way they did. Walking about, I'm sure this is not who we're supposed to be talking to. Walking about the Chrono Esplande, I bumped into a Taro by the name of Cheru Machero. I swear his lips flapped faster in the west wind, but... Kitty. I'm not supposed to go up there. Faster in the west wind, but his sense for dough was spot on. Enter is great for a samurai sub, but what I experienced with it, that MV you were talking about, I haven't seen it in a long time, but I found it and posted it. Awesome! I have to click on it. Thank you. After we talked shop for a while, I found out he's a big cheese in Aldouin. There ain't gonna be no better mark than this. I reasoned, so I purred my head out, made him a cat's paw, and now it's peddling under the order of Goiny name. The ability to heal yourself and your TP while the healer's focused on the tank, etc. Decided not to play tonight because I'm frustrated with my leaking roof. That's gonna drive anyone crazy, especially if you have a bucket trying to catch it, going drip, 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 knowing that the rest of your roof is rotting away. Oh. Won't be blabbering this all over the street. I'd have to send ya a message to the mouth, if you know what I mean. Just say I'm running on the level operation. I don't even want to talk to you anymore. Just... Here we go. Trade me one, and I'll pay a tribute with some fat cat doll. Now bugger off unless... Wait, what do we trade her? Keep it in mind, I won't bring in the enforcers, but you don't want to hear the whole history of Runji, do you? This ain't no shakedown. But if you got any curios, the locals say here a history behind them. I'm all ears. Okay. So what are we looking for? Let's find an alt tab and find out. We're called on aiming for Yignis, right? Mission. Calamity in the kitchen. Apparently we skipped one. Conspiracies and assassinations are not Nagard's jurisdiction. You have discovered. Meanwhile, the castle cooks bewail the lack of provisions normally sent by the Civic Arboretum. Enter Rala Waterways from the western Aldouin I-12 entrance near the Moghouse exit. Speak with Kawava for a cutscene in the box of Aldouin tomatoes. I am legit putting up duct tape at every spot that drips. My landlord has to get on this already. Wow, duct tape. Of the new jobs, was thinking of Geomancer. I haven't unlocked any of the new jobs yet. Pretty sure I haven't. Job levels? Nope. Dancer and Scholar are the last ones. I'll be honest. There were no Xbox achievements for Geomancer and Fencer, Rune Fencer. So we were like, we'll get to it when we get to it. And we'll probably get to it soon. We're definitely going to need to get Geomancer as a sub before, or is it Rune Fencer? I forget which one, but one of them for a Paladin sub. For like sheer magic defense, but yeah. I'll probably take them both to 99. Shouldn't be difficult anymore. Shouldn't be. Boom, 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 boom. Go this way. Apex. Oh, that's Sanaki. Bill Gates. Capacity points party. Do you need it? Tank any. Meat shield. Can I have it, please? They lost their tank. I should say I'd be willing to tank for you, but I don't have Warrior unlocked as a sub yet. Warrior leveled. That'd be probably more believable, because Warrior comes unlocked for everybody. You're doing on time. 13. Alright. Doing okay. See if I remember who to talk to. I know there's mobs down on this part, but maybe... I don't think that was the name. Find out. Go over here. You okay? Okay. So no. Freestro, Savala. Alluring plant. Formaldehyde. There it is. Chalvava. The Chalvava. It's a Taru. With little indigo colored pants. Totally love the hat. Welcome to the Arboretum Weedum. It's so rare to see someone in this neck of the Wataru ways. What brings you down here? What's that? From the Middle Whittlelands, you say? And you want to help with the colonization of Otaru? Thank you so much. What a kind Otaru you have. What do we do here? We raise vegetables. Vegetables. That's what. Don't you laugh at me. Did you know that all the water here is pumped up from the deep below the island's surface? Then it goes around and around and around an intricate reticulation of tunnels. Maybe the tunnel's design would be more logical if they weren't built 200 years ago. But the geomancers back then did a good job with what they were given. Anyhow, we use some of the water and this spot taru to grow our vegetables. It's gonna be vegetable for the rest of the night. To let you in on a little secret, Taru, the Alliance's most important person, lends us his aid every so often. Exactly. None other than Ignis S. Aldouin. He says that a place like this is needed not only to provision the colonization movement, but to help make the city self-sufficient. Taru. Sadly, he's been feeling under the weather for a while. I can hardly remember the last time I saw him. I think he's dead. Lots of people criticize Yigna's decision to colonize Ibuka, saying he's gone too far. Everyone here, though, stands tall and proud in support Taru of him. In case you missed it, Cynical was pointing at the radishes. Sorry, but it's not too appetizing, is it? The Inventors Coalition was nice enough to develop a water purification system for us. But even with that, it's still rather dirty-wordy. Plus, the lack of light down here means the plants often don't get enough nutrient Tarus. There's no denying that they will fill your stomach to the brim, though. You won't find fresh produce at a cheaper place anywhere in Aldouin either. Ooh, over there. These Aldouin tomatoes look positively scrumptious. Incidentally, let me tell you a little something about Arciela. You do know her, right? Yeah, we met. By the way you talk, it sounds like your best Taru friends. How'd you get to be so close to her? Never mind. Well, Arciela trekked all around the jungle Wungle just to pick up some tomato sproutings for us. There truly are amazing specimens, for I've never seen any plant more resistant to disease. I still reminisce sometimes about the time I told her, it'd be my pleasure to give you the first harvest Taru. Why? Her smile has positively angelic. I felt Taru as if I had gazed upon the countenance of the goddess herself. Spoilers. Aha! I do believe that inspiration has struck. If you're on such good terms with the Princess Wincess, why don't you take today's batch to her? Just tell her they're from Chalbaba, and she's sure to accept Taru. You don't mind wine, do you? The amount Taru of work I have left is absolutely staggering. While I would rather do it myself, I guess I'll have to let you steal the spotlight, Taru. Deliver the goods! Thank you! You're an invaluable help. Just did the Taro pelvic thrust at me. That's so cute! Oh, I want to screenshot that. Here you go. Don't you dare drop these, or the ghost of us crestfallen researchers will haunt you even into the afterlife. Geo is cool, but I need to read about it more. I need to read about it more too, because I really don't know what it does. Sure it does something. Gotta do something. Alright, so we got the key item box of Aldouin tomatoes. Comes with a lot of job abilities that make no sense to me. Arciela is promised. By some strange set of coincidences, you have been tasked with bringing Arciela the fruits of her labors she sowed long ago. That is saying it the right way. Perhaps these Aldouin tomatoes are just the thing to get you into the castle. We can find the way out first. Maybe? Probably not. Alright, we're gonna look at the map. Alright, this way! We're gonna make a right. Follow with the left. We're just gonna follow the left wall all the way out. Get this guy. Get that girl. Guess what? Yeah, that's definitely a girl, because that was a Mithra. She had a tail. The bestest thing is when I got a Mithra on the Xbox, and the little tail was doing this little wiggle waggle thing, and the cats are like, and I try to capture the tail, and they'll jump up and slam it with their paws. It's so cute. I wonder if it'd be easier to solo Notorious Monster / BCNMs with Ranger and Trust. Maybe. I guess it depends on which one, too. I don't think... Well, maybe. Might be easier just to do it with, it really just depends on which one. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, ooh, ooh. If you can get a trust NPC that can hold hate off your ranger, I say do it. And if you don't have one, or maybe if your ranger's too powerful. Rarely see anyone on ranger anymore. Really? Like all the YouTube videos that I see of stuff people doing endgame stuff, it's like one paladin and like 3 rangers or 2 rangers and a black mage or a black mage or 2 black mages and a ranger and then like 2 healers trying to keep the paladin alive. And yeah. That's how I would do it. Everybody fire your ammo. Spend more money killing the mobs than we'll get in drop. That's not true. I get more. I'm sure Black Mage would still be the easiest. We going on time 11:21. Oh, here we go. Geomancers seem like they are the new Black Mages. Oh. That's even cooler. Fucking Black. When I leveled my Black Mage to 75, I leveled it like I did my Monk. With a staff. Beating people in the head. I'd cast stone to pull mobs. Just to keep the, This new music is cool. Reminds me of Santa Claus. Eastern Aldouin? Yeah. When they were at the North Pole. Not so bad. I don't spend too much time in Eastern. Not a lot. 22 people do, though. Curiosity, how many we got on the server right now? Search all. 352. It's, I guess, an average night. They get conserve MP and clear mine relatively early. Wow, level 10 and 20? That is early. Allergies. Apologize. They'd taken any histamine when I was at work, but oh my goodness. Sneeze something terrible. Hey, Taru named Chalwaba in the Civic Arboretum asked you to deliver this box of Aldouin tomatoes to the castle. Sorry, but I'm still reluctant to let you in just because you know the name of the vegetable vendor we contracted. What's this I hear about Chalwaba? Why, hello there, Cyndaquil. First, I'd like to apologize for not saying goodbye before leaving the Colosseum. I got lost in thought. Was she wearing that belt earlier? And get to clear mine 5 at level 99. Wait, those are Aldouin tomatoes as opposed to Mithra tomatoes. So Chalwaba did remember our promise. I'm so happy. You came all the way here just to bring these to us? Well then, would you mind carrying them to the kitchen for me? Princess, if I may, you have nothing to worry about. Cyndaquil is one of the most trustworthy people I know. I guess not. It seems we're destined to meet in the most unconventional of circumstances. Yeah. How's my brother feeling? Well, he's not in danger of dying. I guess this is good. You want to see him? I don't know. He's not really in any condition to hold an audience with anyone. I really appreciate the tomatoes, though. They sure do look delicious. Shake your head no. That's not really why you're here. And what are you here for? Out of my butt. You hand Arciela the note detailing seditious plans. What? They said they're going to remove my brother from his seat for all eternity. No, they wouldn't. They couldn't. Did you hear that? I thought I heard a scream. No. This music. Which looks like an assassin. Who are these? They appeared as if from the shadow, my lady. In here I thought no one in Vanadil could disenchant our stealth incantations. No matter though. Now that we've made it this far, he's still in bed. You're not gonna lay a finger on my brother. He doesn't even raise his voice in protest, let alone try to flee. It doesn't look like as if a mere night's rest will cure what he has. Isn't that right, princess? Our work here is done. Totally want that ninjutsu. Probably still there. Check the ceiling. After them! Oh, she dropped something. Fail, ninja! You retrieve a verdant clump of moss-covered dirt from the floor. Pull this out of my butt, too. This moss. I've only ever seen it grow in cool, sunless places. Could one of the assassins have tracked it with them? I think so. If that's the case, then their bodies and what gets stuck to their shoes don't actually vanish. We just can't see them. That means that they probably came from somewhere that never gets touched by either heat or light. Like the Rollo waterways, because we've been there a dozen times today. But where could that be? Imagine what transpired in the waterways. You never cease to amaze me, Cyndaquil. Is there anything I want to know that you don't already? Wait, there's no time for idle banter. We should hurry if we want to catch them. So we hurry up. Dun dun dun! And you get kicked out of the castle. Again. See, if you had let me in earlier, stop loitering in front of the castle without a lid, or I'll gouge your eyes out. Can't cast flash on her, can you? That would be totally awesome. Nope, can't attack the target. Oh well. Next mission. Predators and prey. The attempt on Gignus's life ended without any casualties. But the offenders have escaped. They did, however, leave behind a clue. Use it to pursue and bring the hammer of justice down upon them. Alright, so next one's gonna call Arciela's... No? I must have skipped one. Alright, we're gonna open this one in a new tab. I wasn't prepared to go this far, but oh well. Predators and prey. So slow, why are you so slow? So I'd open this up on the other PC, but every now and then the advertisements on FF11 Encyclopedia just cause my computer to reboot, which would be embarrassing, to say the least, while I'm trying to record. Alright, return to the Sluice Gate C6 Rollo waterways for a cutscene, most easily accessed via Western Aldouin F5. Oh. Get to do the HIGI, or was it HF? I don't remember. Let's find out. Rent a room. Yes. Oh, tabbing. You can do slash slap on her. We will do slash slap on her next time we come back. We'll do a slash jump in front of her too. Thank you. I would have never thought of that. Final fight. Rhapsodies of Vanadil. Please assist. And Aldo could go for some spicy tacos. Does Taco Bell deliver in Aldouin? Yeah. That would be awesome. Boom, 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 boom. Guess not. This way! Into the dark hallway thingy. Yep. Not as good when it gets warm. This isn't the right one. I hate when I do that. Can you imagine a Final Fantasy VII Tifa slap fight? What if they had that in 11? With Tarus? It'd be like the Pikachu slap fight from the first Pokemon movie. That'd be awesome. They just keep slapping each other over and over and over again. Oh, so lost. Boom, 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 boom. Around all the way to the north. I think that's going to be the other one. F5, right? That makes more sense. 5's over here. That's an F. Yep. Don't run into the fountain, Cindy. Need to get her a new sword. Don't need to get her a new sword. This sword's okay. It's not as great as we would like. Still enough to get us an item level 119. Superior number 1. Taro versus Elvin in a slap fight. Winner Elvin, because he slaps don't count. Oh! Word. Quit tickling my knee, you Taro. So mean. But it's so true, too. And I think this was the path down. Yep. Turn left here. I'm making these mistakes so y'all don't have to. Boom, 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 boom. Yummy, yummy. Alright. So we're not going to do the trust NPCs out this time. I don't think we need them. That passage totally closed on its own. I wonder if you can fish down here. I would think you would be able to. Alright, we're going to click the sluice gate. It's going to ask for a password. No, I guess not. Alright, I don't mean to be rubbing my face in front of everyone, but... she's not wearing her belt. It appears to be an old sluice gate. It looks like an old sluice gate, but something's different. If I recall correctly, the first ones were hand-operated. I bet we could get it open if we had a waterway facility crank. Once heard the researchers down here were tidy enough to put leftover parts in crates and boxes. If we're going to find that thing, it's probably going to be in a box. I do have a play for COP in the Promavians. I am going to solo Hala, Mia, and Dem at 50. Oh, I do have a plan for Chains Promathia. There you go. I'm actually going to log in. Leaking roof ain't going to stop me. I'm just worried about it dripping on my... Yeah. I would be worried about it dripping on electronics, too. It's like... one part of me is all great that there's sprinklers surrounding everything so that in case there is a fire or heat, then I don't have to worry about everything going up in flames. But most of the stuff I own is like doesn't react well with water. So yeah, I guess I am gonna get trust NPCs out. Let's do these guys. And click this. Definitely take, I mean, if nothing else, get your login points. But, yeah. I want to alt-tab that one. I do want to alt-tab here. Next one's going to be called Behind the Sluices. Sluices. I think it's sluices, though. Read that. Mission! An antiquated sluice gate sits in the heart of the assassin's Rolla Waterway's lair. According to Arciela, you should be able to operate it once you have a waterway facility crank in your possession. So, obtain a key item, waterway route facility crank from the storage container at H6 in Rolla Waterways. Turn to the sluice gate for a cutscene. Examine the sluice gate again to enter. Enter the area behind the gate. Click the antiquated sluice gate for the battlefield behind the sluices. All party. Okay, well, let's get the key item first. What you want? This is what you want. There we go. Alright. Well, for laptops, you could get 3 pieces of acrylic and make a laptop protector, or 3 plus of plastic. Yeah, or you can get an umbrella and just crank it above. Keep the drops from going. Alright, click that. Vector jig that. And I guess we're looking for either a triple question. Actually, we're looking for H6. Antiquated sluice gate. I've got you targeted. I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's a thingamabob. Can't get through this way? Really? That is lame. Where are we? We're there. How are we gonna get through? I guess we're gonna go the long way. Alright, to the long way. Too long way. My friend made her laptop a 4-piece folding protector with 3 hinges. Sounds like something more engineering skills than what I've got. I have trouble doing Legos. I shouldn't admit that. I don't play with Legos anymore, so yeah. Though I do have a friend who's putting together the Lego Ghostbusters Firehouse kit this weekend. Really excited about. Flavescent slime versus that other kind of slime. Hopefully this won't be the wrong way. D6. We need to be going to some missions. It's better to enter from the eastern. Makes sense. Because this is totally not the right way. We'll find out. Tabbity tab tab. I think it'd be in a box. Maybe not. I thought we had it targeted earlier. Okay. Kind of know where we are now. Still kind of lost, aren't we? I hated to rescue slimes in 13. Rescue slimes. I'm trying to remember that one. I don't think I do. Alright, we're gonna alt tab again. We're looking for H6. Map. Okay, so this is 6. This is 8, so we gotta go all the way over here. Alright. As long as there aren't any dead ends, it should be okay. There'll probably be some dead ends. Because that's our luck. Dr. Jig. Thank you. They were the slimes that constantly healed each other. Oh. I don't remember that one. But so much of 13 I kind of, you know, locked out. Was not my favorite game. 12, on the other hand, that was a good console game. Yeah. Totally have lots of love for 12. The Taru fight. Indeed awesome. So I don't know if I told you, but I got the tongue from King Behemoth. Congratulations. The beard from Needhog. But I can't get the egg to drop from the turtle. I tried twice and spent on 2 pops. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Damn. Login points. Of course, now that I think about it, if you don't have like 10 mules like I do, then that really doesn't do you any good. But yeah, keep farming. You'll get it. Just, man, sucks. I don't even know how we. It's got to be luck. We got it on our first drop just by auto attacking on our thief, but had to have been luck. Yeah, 3,000 login points. I have one mule. What's a crab? What kind of crab is it? Easy prey? Incredibly easy. Alright, we're getting close. Storage container. H6. Feel good about. Oh! The hell is that? A barnacle crab. Incredibly easy prey. We're gonna... I haven't killed one of these before. It looks so cute! Flash! Hopefully it doesn't link with all the other crabs. Since they changed the way Treasure Hunter works, the drop rates seem to be lower. Suppose that makes sense. I remember somebody said back when the mobs were 100% drops, then you'd be able to 100% drops. When they were timed spawns, it was 100%. We got 1,000 capacity points on that thing. That was pretty easy too. Alright, be what we want. Waterway facility crank. Alright. Be that easy. I got mad TH on him too. He just didn't give me the egg. So lame. Do that. I mean, especially after you spend that much. But the way the game works. Should do everything on Monk now. We have a melee. Yep. But and that's also the picture that we have of the head. Nickel on Monk relic. There's somewhere one of my actually a couple of my desktop wallpapers. I think the one on the 360 and the one on the Vista machine has both as all Cyndaquil, Songarthol, and Dent, and Monk AF hanging out in the Mog House. Preferred away Treasure Hunter used to be where it didn't have to be procced. I kind of preferred it that way too. It's easier to understand when it didn't work, but dead end, dead end. Following the left wall now. Get us where we need to go. More ways than one. I wonder how difficult the dynamites are. Shouldn't be too difficult. Everything down here shouldn't be too difficult. We got Shantoto. Incredibly easy prey, seems to have low evasion and defense. Skip you. Yeah, they are big though. There's not a lot of them. Alright, I wonder if there's anything special we need to do for this fight. As long as they don't one-shot kill you, it should be okay, right? Although I bet if you die, you're probably gonna have to get another key item. Not this way. This way. Still remember my insane snake attack, trick attack for Samurai on Tachi Yukikaze. Sounds neat. I've been able to get over 10k DPS on a couple weapon skills. But not a lot. Haven't done it often, I guess I should say. So how many meals do you have, and what's your monthly bill? It's around $50 a month. So we got 3 accounts. 2 of the accounts only have the single character. Cyndaquil's by herself and Songarthol by themselves. Dentral, on the other hand, he's got Dentral Core going with him. And he's got a mule for every profession there is, or every guild. We got a woods worker, a alchemist, you know, that kind of thing. We're also going with one of each race and gender. We also got a couple extra Mithra and a couple extra Elvon males, because, well, Mithra just because it's awesome, and Elvon because I love that foot tapping action that they do. It's more money than what anyone should be playing monthly for an MMO in 2016, but keeps me out of trouble. Tachi Yukikaze's solo damage 300% TP I hit for 7,800. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so Sluice Gate. Look at this. This will get us a cutscene. Hi! We're here for the secret meeting. Well, well, well. If it isn't Arceala. You want her to be your whatever. With Cyndaquil right on her heels, I thought Miss Dagger was better than to be followed by those from outside the profession. I know you're against the colonization movement, and I completely understand why you would be. What's your sub on Paladin? It's Dancer. Because it's totally you. Still, that's no reason to kill my brother. The exact number... I don't know the exact number. It doesn't all get billed at the same time. No reason to kill my brother. I think the will of the Founder King is more than enough reason. Oh. The Founder King would never condone the assassination of someone simply for expressing a different opinion from his. And he's done a little bit more than that. If you're so convinced of that, how about proving it on the battlefield? Should be fun. I love that 90% of the samurai weapon skills have a strength modifier. Yes. There's like so many monk weapon skills have like vitality modifiers. I'm like, really? Vitality? Alright, enter the secret hideout. We're gonna probably lose all our trust NPCs. No! We don't. Okay, well, we don't want you... Well, maybe Koltada, but probably not. Definitely don't need Kupo Freed. Release? Okay, there it is. The antiquated sluice gate. Behind the sluices. Now, I should probably read ahead on what I need to do with this one. Only party members present with you in this area will be transported to Rada Waterways. You. Yes. Your request for entry is being considered. It's an escort one. I hope it's not. With a little bit of luck, we'll be able to, RCL is probably going to be in here. We'll probably have to keep her alive. It's okay, because got, you know, Paladin, so we can do cures. Stuffs. Alright, let's get a couple melee trust out. I like me a Ayami. Then we'll go with a Tenzin. Where'd you go, Tenzin? Then we'll do a Shantoto 2 for magic bursting. Then a Korumoru for refresh and cures. Followed up with a Cherukiki for heals. Alright, dudes, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks so. Now the controller starts acting up. Don't need that. Briars, Miss Dagger, the Keeper, the Briars. Let's go ahead and take out the Gulka first. I'm going to get you, little Gulka. Back here. Flash! Seriously. You're on Arciela. Taking a little bit more damage than I'd like. I'd probably go Mithra and the Sendorian because I know the area the best. Hopefully I'm getting a cure. Abilities, weapon skill. Let's see if Circle Blade's enough to pull hate. Arciela's taking a lot more damage than I want it to be. Alright, next up is Miss Dagger. Even know what that was. Flash. Get him light going. Pull that hate. For 4. Ready for another weapon skill? There we go. That's one way of making sure that you keep all the hate. A lot of weapons go damage, but oh well. Tier 4 again. I'm gonna turn around and target on this black mage person. No, he doesn't. I bet he doesn't. There's no name over his head.
He doesn't have one.
Uh-huh. Alright, we're gonna do Savage Blade on this guy. Because he just did Savage Blade on me. That's how you do a Savage Blade, asshole. It's the Keeper. Alright, let's get a Cure 4 on RCL before she drops. Or not drop. This guy. Now we're all in the yellow. I get a cure on myself. This would be embarrassing. Uh-huh. Dento ready's final exam. Get cure 4 on IME. Oh, here we go. Someone's getting ready to drop. And that's how you do it without. Do you know any healer trust NPCs in Sandoria that I can get early on? No, not in Sandoria. The great thing, though, about all the trust NPCs in Sandoria, they'll all cast Cure on you when it starts to go bad. Examil will, Treon will, Gorilla will, even Halver. But not very often. Okay, I guess we didn't kill these guys. We just hurt them. Newsflash. These BCMs get increasingly more difficult fast, so enjoy these. Thank you, Fish. You have thoroughly and utterly bested me. Do what you see fit with my living corpse. What? I'm not at liberty to make that decision. Your fate will be decided in accordance with the law. And here comes the law! Probably gonna yell at us for getting in danger. Mm-hmm. More importantly, though, I shouldn't be wasting my time fighting another Aldouinian in the first place. Now, the ones you get from Sandy are paladins, so they'll tank and kinda heal. Oh? I can't hide the truth any longer. I need to think of something before word gets out. I'm gonna need your help as well, Cynical. Meet me in my brother's chamber as soon as you can. To the castle. Which outfit? Oh, with the tights? It's Square Enix.
What I was saying.
At least she doesn't have, like, you know, Liberty spikes going on and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
She does tie her hair back from time to...
I guess her outfit's more reasonable than some.
Yeah. And the one Lion wears. That short skirt. And camera angles.
This cosplay, I picked. Had done themselves up as Cloud, but it was Cloud that you normally see with bladed Cloud. Pretty awesome.
Not this way. This way. Okay, tanking I'd probably need. LOL. Yeah, I think tanking comes in handy. Unless you want shield skill ups. We all like shield skill ups. Boom, 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 boom. No, I'm gonna stay right here. You say, Tybalt, are you coming? Okay, I didn't see that. Alright, let's go to the castle. I remember level 68 taking hate away from a 75 paladin in Hellbong. For like the rest of the fight, or just for like a little bit? Let's go to Eastern Aldouin by Castle Aldouin Gates. Whee! I remember one time I stole hate off the tanks in Dynamis Sandoria. This is back in when Sandoria required a couple of alliances to clear. And I got eagle eye shotted for my troubles. Oh. Fun times that. Everyone was laughing at me. Oh, look at all these players. They're not players, NPCs. They're all struggling. Some maids with their staves. The Chancellor is so stricken with illness that he can't rise from his bed. I'll slap you in the face with this stick. If he can't even attend assembly meetings, how is he supposed to lead the colonization movement? Do you care to expound upon these rumors, Arciela? Your brother is truly taken ill. Let me have a look at him. I'll do everything in my power to see that he recovers. She must be a white mage. Ooh, excuse me. Mistress Venja.
The same chick.
Hmm?
That's the same chick.
Yeah. This validates my argument all the more. We cannot have an invalid running our nation. It kind of looks like it says invalid.
You can't have an invalid vegetable.
Paladin was crap. Or the point I was killed before the healer could save me and before the paladin could get hate. Wow. Well, even when he made his presence felt daily, the nation was practically in shambles. I call for his immediate abdication. Let Arciela assume his position, and we can all... Just a goddess damn minute, Taru. Why raise Arciela to Ignis's position? Because it seems like the most glaringly obvious course of action. This is a government, Taru, by the people, for the people. We didn't create this alliance so some living skeleton Walton could bully us into doing what he wants. Got that hat. Besides, the Chancellor Runstler will be better in no time, right? That noise. What in the woodlands was that eerie, weary sound? Don't try to tell me none of you heard it either. Master Charumuru can hear a single grain of ball drop from yalms away. Let me guess. A toy. No. Now he can't even speak. Now, Robo was because I soloed light and did so much damage that folk Cure 4 and Flash couldn't get him hit. Gotta say. Oh, it's a mannequin! Oh dear. That's kinda creepy. A mannequin. Or is it a leafkin? No. A doll. It's been turned into a leafkin, hasn't he? Yep. What happened? Quick hit provoke. Ignis? Hi. Totally sounds like one of the monsters from Parasite Eve. Don't remember which one. You're not telling us that this Ventaru mass of twigs is Grand Chancellor Ignis! Oh, it belongs to the orcs. To the orcs. Hello, Arinja-san. Happy Tuesday. Till Tuesday, for one more minute. Grand Chancellor Ignis, but he resembles a leafkin in every possible way. We've done this story before in FF9, haven't we? It's the curse! It's retribution for failing to heed the words of the Founder King. What a ghastly fate. Stop. Ignis. When did this all start? Right after he began recruiting adventurers from the Middlelands. He began complaining of constant fatigue and would sleep practically the whole day away. I was still able to exchange words with them the last time we met. However, I had no idea that you think the curse actually exists. Its existence is much more plausible than many are likely to think. Oh, gonna be a cutscene with a single image that we just pan across. There is an account of a haunting that dates back to the Great Expedition, a time when the Founder King's influence had just begun to wane. The ruler at the time claimed that the Founder King's ghost appeared in his bedchamber, warning that any attempt to enter the forest would bring with it grave consequences. Soon after that ominous apparition's visit, myriad disasters erupted throughout the capital. The coincidence was too horrifying to ignore. The people immediately called a halt to colonization, erected a new tomb for the first king beneath the city, and held a prolonged vigil to appease him. As a result, the ghosts stopped appearing and the disasters abated. Some will likely claim that this is nothing but an old wives' tale, but I assure you it is not. The story can be corroborated by any number of scholarly chronicles, or just ask a Golka that was still around from back then. If it is indeed a curse, then perhaps we can lift it like any other. Has anyone tried casting Curse Knot upon him? This is why nobody likes White Mage anymore. If no one else has, please allow me to try. Yeah, it's totally the same kind of curse. See if I can just cast Curse now. It had no effect. Unbelievable! This has got to be the single strongest curse I have ever encountered. I knew we should never have set foot in the Hinterlands. To neglect the Founder King's wisdom is to seal our own doom. We have disfigured the forest. It is only natural that it seeks revenge. Are you saying that it is empirically impossible for us to coexist with the jungle? That the only thing we can do is mutilate each other beyond recognition? Oh, my kidney is glowing. Your Rosalatia's poom begins to glow a green light. No effect. Feels bad, man. Can you hear me, Cyndaquil? A ghostly echo reverberates inside your head. My name is Seekers of Aldouin. I am brother to Arciela, who stands next to you. Hi. Plant dude. Cyndaquil? There is no time for beating around the bush, so to speak. But let me say this right now. Cyndaquil, do not, under any circumstances, cease colonization. What's going on, Cyndaquil? I'm talking to your brother. What? A strange voice? No, I don't hear anything like that at all. Furthermore, much more important horror issue lies before us than the lifting of this curse. Alright. Got his priorities in order. The voice is Ignis's. Ignis? Wouldn't it be Ignisi? I guess not. You remember what Rosalita told us, don't you? No. Why don't you remind us? She said, ask the king, so... What if the king she was referring to isn't their ruler, but my brother, been transformed into a leafkin? Arciela, I'm completely lost. What in the heavens have you been talking about? Cyndaquil says she can communicate with Ignis. So Cyndaquil, what's my brother saying? Trouble yourself not with breaking the curse. Instead, adventurer, listen to what I have learned. As long as you can hear me, I have transmogrified into a piece of Yggdrasil, the World Tree. Cyndaquil, Yggdrasil's powers are dwindling even as we speak. A disturbance has appeared. I love that hair. Has appeared in the heart of Awuka. Darkness gushes forth as if from some forbidden spring. It is that very darkness which drains Yggdrasil's strength. And you will be the one to stop the cause of it, Cyndaquil. If you do not, and this harrowing force chokes Yggdrasil with crepuscular grip, all life in Awuka will cease to exist as we know it. Of this I am certain. Alright. Not creepy at all. Hey, Minnie's back. The other streamer ended his stream early. We're almost done, too. I think as soon as we get past this cutscene here. Cyndaquil, your face. It's so pale. What did my brother tell you? Cyndaquil. Speak to me, Cyndaquil. Uh-oh. Doing her, dizzy fall thing. You truly believe I will fall for this ruse? That seed will allow us to communicate with Ignis as much as holding a tea party for the Blackthorn Coven will assuage their undying rancor. It is only natural that some of us will harbor doubts about what she says. The only way to prove her right or wrong is to test it for ourselves. Cyndaquil, was it? Do you mind if we borrow that mystic plant of yours for a bit? Oh, goodness. Gotta get up soon. We've been tricked. Can't hear Ignis's voice at all. I do find it odd that none of us were able to hear him. However, I do not see any reason for her to lie to us. Got every reason to lie. Don't trust the white mage. No. Since when did a pioneer need a Cyndaquil? Let me try. Alright, we'll let Arciela try. Arciela. Your brother. What's up? How's it going? Plant noises. And here's something. It's definitely the voice of my brother. How hilarious. I mean, intriguing. Yes, I see. But why, brother? Arciela, what's your tender-legged brother Water say? The same thing as he told Cyndaquil. Trouble yourself not with breaking the curse. Why is it only these two can communicate with him? Oh no, not this guy. How utterly incomprehensible. This administration can't function properly without a leader. I agree wholeheartedly with you, Ortmar. We must prioritize removing the Chancellor's curse. That is what's best for the nation. But my brother explicitly told us not to. Listen, Arciela. You and that pioneer are the only two who claim they can hear him. We can't overlook the possibility that two might be conspiring together. That's preposterous. See this glowy thing in my hand? Smack him with that book. I realize that it's unlikely, and maybe I should have chosen my words more carefully. However, I assume that most everyone here concurs with me. Turning Ignis to his original form is our first concern. I bet this is the guy that's behind it all. Yep. I'm sure even you agree, to some extent. I find it difficult to believe that take issue with him being human. You don't wish for him to stay a pile of twigs for the rest of his life, do you? Well, no, but it is all I need to hear. I know exactly the person to solve this problem. All we need to do is summon her back from her expedition. Expedition? Ah, the merchant. I really should do something about that loose tongue of mine. At any rate, this should prove to be an interesting turn of events. This meeting is adjourned. Let us convene again as in a few days' time. We'll zoom in on whatever it was, the thing that we were zooming in on. Yay! We got through another cutscene without falling asleep. A good day. Yggdrasil. Arciela's older brother Ignis has fallen victim to a curse and transformed into a leafkin. Though unable to communicate with anyone but his sister and you, he tells of the world tree Yggdrasil and the dangers facing Uwuka. I think we can actually spin it around fast enough to actually break our video thing. Actually, I bet if we were in like first-person view, maybe with the mouse, maybe not. Probably not. Should make everybody sick. So anyway, that's another 3 hours of Final Fantasy XI Online. Thank you all for watching. Tomorrow night is Wednesday. We're going to continue on with some more missions. We'll probably do something to screw around for the first half, like we did for the first 20-30 minutes, like we did earlier today. Maybe try and get ourselves killed. Maybe not. We'll see what happens. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back on tomorrow. Catch you next time. Oh, that's even the wrong alt tab. I need to go over here.